Hi and welcome to the second key fundamental to your business and wealth success, self-mastery. Self-mastery is an interesting term, but I found it the most appropriate term of all, having focused on it for so long, many years putting this together. Your life coach helps you with your self-mastery. Now you need to understand the 5 key fundamentals and how they work in a sequential order so you understand this process. If you create your purpose for your life, your vision, and you're absolutely clear with what you want in all areas and passionate, your vision will create your self-mastery. Your self-mastery, if done correctly, will create your money flow. With your money flow, it will create your systems. And with systems, if you are in flow, it will create your team, and your team will create your vision, and you will grow, and you will be successful. So how does your vision create your self-mastery? Well, it's simple. If you are so passionate about what you do, are you so excited about it, you're going to get up and jump out of bed every morning. How often do we just struggle out of bed and we just mope around, and here comes Monday morning again. I've got to get up for work tomorrow. We have this drudgery in life. We don't want to do it. We're not following our flow. We're not excited about our life. We don't have a purpose. There's no reason for being. When we're excited about our life, it's like getting married. You know, women, when they get married, what happens? They lose weight, they go on a diet, they exercise every day, they look the best they've ever looked in their life, because this is the start of a new future for them. When you get a new business, guys, go out and get the job for the first time, or go into business, something they've always wanted to do. Don't you get excited? You can't wait to get up in the morning, and you get up 2 hours earlier, and you jump on the trash cans, and you're waving at the neighbours. Things are good. That's excitement. We get up earlier, we eat healthier, we exercise every day, we focus on our goals, we meditate, we focus on doing the things we don't like to do. We make 20 cold calls a day, we knock on people's doors, we promote ourselves day in and day out. We continually have the discipline and self-mastery to do the things we don't like to do because we're excited. We want to tell people and shout at the top of the mountain how great our business is, or our plan, or our idea. And we create this belief in ourselves. We have confidence no matter what anybody else says. No matter what anyone else says. We have purpose. And purpose will create your self-mastery, and it will overcome any stuckberries you have. Anything that you've had from the past that your parents have taught you, or your teachers have taught you, or your mentors from the past have taught you, or your friends have knocked you around. They will be gone. The headaches, the knee soreness, the arthritis, the kidney problems. They'll be gone. Because disease in a physical form is created in the mind. And it's created in the mind because we have lack of purpose. We don't know what we want. When we don't know what we want, we have no self-mastery. There's nothing to live for, so we watch TV 3 or 4 hours a night. Doesn't make sense to me wasting our life. I'll give you an example of Ray Kroc, who was 57 years old when he discovered the McDonald's brothers at McDonald's store. What's interesting is he was a salesperson for 57 years of his life. And here's what I call, when you look at behavioural profiles, a star, or an I-type person, an influencer. Now that isn't who he is. But for 57 years, he was a salesperson, and salespeople are good promoters, so they're influencers, or stars, you may call them. They're talkers, they promote. He did it for 57 years, but he wasn't in his flow, and he always struggled. Then he found McDonald's, and he decided he saw this everywhere around the world straight away as a vision. And he created and duplicated it. Now that's a mechanic, or what I call a DC, driver compliant, or a lion and an ant type person. He actually found his flow with McDonald's. That's exactly what he should have been doing from day one, but no one taught him that. Nobody knew. He didn't know that that's who he was until he saw it in a vision at 57 years of age. Now, what's interesting about his self-mastery, He could live on 4 to 5 hours sleep a night. When he was 57, he had problems with arthritis and he had problems with his kidneys, and he would have died 10, 15 years earlier than what he did, because he was running around trying to sell these things and doing things he didn't like to do. Funnily enough, he lived to over 80 years of age because he found his flow and a purpose in life, and he didn't need a lot of hours to sleep because he couldn't wait to get up every day and grow this business. He lived to well into his 80s, and he grew a business with 33,000 stores that were turning over $2 million a year each. And the owner didn't even work in it. It was run by 16-year-old kids who can't even make their own beds. And the interesting thing is the product sucks and the customer service is poor. You go, how does that work? He created the systems, but he had the self-mastery and the discipline to do it. The only way you get the self-mastery and the discipline to do the things you don't like to do is if you have a purpose and you're in flow. So what you need to do is to have a look around in this goals section and have a look at the past stuff, some of the stuck berries that are deep down inside that's stopping you from moving forward. And what are you doing today in your present, the present side of things with your life, your TV, the radio, the newspapers? What are you doing that you can get rid of and replace with positive things that are going to help you grow yourself as a person, your fitness, your health? Have a look at it all. What about your future? You're focusing on your goals. Are you meditating every day to let the subconscious mind, the power of the subconscious mind, bring to you what you want? How's your communication skills? Do you understand behavioural profiles, different types of people, the lions, the monkeys, the elephants, the ants? Do you understand the mechanics and the stars and the creators? Do you understand if you're a supporter? You know, are you a person who is a detailed type person? You need to know what your strengths and weaknesses are, and you need to fill those gaps because you cannot physically do it yourself. It's impossible. There is no wealthy person out there who has grown their business by themselves. If you're on your own and self-employed, I'm here to tell you your business will disappear within 5 years. And if it's still around, it's only because you have been working 24/7 to keep it alive. And you could be in denial and have a business that not only doesn't make money, but you are also working 7 days a week, or you're already separated and divorced or have had a heart attack of some sort. These issues happen daily. You are not on your own. It's happening to the majority of businesses out there because they're not getting it. You need to understand and follow these lessons in a sequential order to be successful. For as little as $1, $2 a day, you can have that. Click on the life coach, have a look at the process. If you want to talk to myself or one of my coaches, by all means, give us a call or send us a form and we will talk to you and go through it. Otherwise, you can invest with us today, and we do have guarantees, 100% money back if you don't triple the investment. It's so important that you have the support of people around you who know what they're doing to help you grow your business. I hope to see you soon. Good luck.